Right, this is the guy. Monster populations are on the rise, and we always need more specimens for our studies. Let's solve 2 problems at once. I think we'll start off... Even though this is kind of near vertically, I don't know if we can jump down. Let's give it a try. Have you registered any bounties? I don't know. Oh, he does technically have feet. I think we did see him walk around. He looked kind of silly when he's walking around. Is this where I register bounties? So these 2 are completed. And then these limited ones, I've been doing some of it. But this seems to be like automatically tracked. You can't like press A to add it in. Oh! Oh, what? I thought I didn't have any because it's blank. But that shows me. That shows how stupid I am. Okay, I should have been doing this all along. So we're looking for honey. We're slaying small. Oh man, I could have been completing these the whole time. It's a good thing you mentioned this. This went right over my head because it was blank. Like there's a bunch of dots as if there's nothing there, but they're here on the right. Do some quests in there. Gather some more honey again. I like how I'm double dipping on rewards for doing the same thing. Love mushrooms. Fry them up, grill them up. Mushrooms are tasty. And do 2 quests in the other zone that I like. Yeah, okay. Awesome. Man, am I stupid. But we're fixing it. We're learning. Super Nintendo Charmers, we're learning. Alright, back out in the field. The place where I belong. So we'll press up. And then we'll track something random over here. And I'm sure Mr. Big Fish Man will be over this way. So how many trank bombs am I holding? 4. And 1 shock trap. I'm going to have a try at capture. But I don't know if I've brought enough tranks with me. I'll take the freebies, of course. And then we'll do the thing. Here we go. Here we go. Well done, steak. Perfect steaks. 60% of the time, every time. This gives you extra stuff, doing little things. I think you can swap after each mission if they don't fit. Not like it's super important, but it's just extra, nice extra stuff. I was so bad at this mini game. I don't remember winning it often when I first installed. So I'm gonna say the extra frame rates from the computer upgrades are what's done it for me. Yeah, it's definitely. You know, you got to have the right frame rate to get the right cooking, and in 2018, my computer wasn't good enough. It's my story, and I'm sticking to it. So, there's like a... I don't know. I can't seem to get from here down to where I want to go. So I'll just follow the fireflies instead now, but... Yeah, it's disappointing. Oh, maybe this is it. Maybe this will take me to the lower level? I think so. This game's a bit demanding, isn't it? Yeah, I remember, like, right at the start, it was super laggy if you had something called volumetric fog on at all, so you had to use, like, an INI file to disable the volumetric fog, because in-game they didn't allow you to turn it off, or some crazy nonsense. And you had to sit there and, you know, really get a load of fixes installed, third-party ones. But here's Billy. Okay, I researched the sticky mud. And dump some of this. Maybe he won't mind. He is a big fella today. Well, you know, streaming level PC not necessary. I think a lot of the extra stuff I've bought is so that I can stream, and if I wasn't streaming, I would need 1 tier less graphics card, 2 tiers less CPU, and I'd be fine. I think I've gone a little extra overboard actually on the computer these days. But it's fun. It was worth it to make other people happy. Oh man, I hit something difficult on the tail and ricocheted off. I was, and then because we were struggling a little bit, I went out and I brought a 4090 off of eBay for you guys. And for me, of course. And now the 3080 is in the upstairs computer that I'm streaming off of. I went all in. And I don't regret it. It did. I found a nice person on eBay that sold me the MSI Supreme, not the liquid cooled one, but the most expensive MSI one for 1,600 or 1,500. And between that and buying the PlayStation 5, I kind of nuked the bank account. But I hadn't spent any money in a long time because I just buy the most basic chicken. And that's kind of it. That's my entire expenditure. Chicken and graphics cards. And the rent. Live a simple life, buy a nice graphics card. I'm hitting a lot of like strong points on this guy. So I'm just doing like grey numbers. Whoa, that was a good dodge. Oh yeah, I bet it is. I think the person on eBay was being very generous. I don't think he particularly wanted the graphics card. I think he kind of wanted the money and he was worried about maybe the bubble bursting. And he was just like, yep, there you go, no problem. I think he had the price listed for it before I spoke to him as several thousand. Like maybe 2,200 or something, and I'm just like, yeah, can I buy this off of you for less? Because, you know, that's a lot of money. I can't go that high. And he just said, yeah, sure. We came to a price agreement really quickly. So I just don't think he wanted it. I'm hoping it doesn't explode or melt or anything else, though, because, you know, I don't have that kind of money to throw away every day. Like, I really shouldn't have spent the money, but I did. It's done. Oh, wow. We're told these two monsters have a territory war, because they're both trying to be in the mud. Oh god, don't come after me. I didn't do nothing, man. I thought they were going to fight each other. Oh, they are. They are. Yeah, look at that. Turf war, 30 points. For each of them. That's cool.
Maybe we can use this to our advantage.
Oh, wow. We did 215 damage to him. And he's got like a wraparound move. Go, man, go. Go, man, go. Oh, 246 back. He knocked some parts off. I should try and get those parts. Oh, I want them. Hey. Oh, that's my wish list going off, telling me about some of the bits that I'm missing. Oh, cool. This must be the DLC hook at work. Oh, he can crash through the rocks? Damn. Well, it did him some damage as much as me. Heart's broken. Got him in the face. Oh, nothing but ricochet. I wonder if I've dulled my weapon out. Sort of. I got that that horrible water debuff. Got me some of the parts I needed though. Broke another part somewhere. I should see if I can try and lure him out of the water. Because you can't even place a trap down anyway. Come on, out you get. Oh, he can swim through the land. I can't seem to hit anything that I don't ricochet straight off of. This is very frustrating. There we go. He's on land. Ah, it just keeps him rotating. Damn it all. What? Get back here. Oh, there we go. There's an orange number. I can't see. There's a Barroth in the way. Get him, Barroth. Get him, B. No, not me. What did I do? Hey, an item. Yoink. Haha! Free heal from the cat. Ricocheted off of the head? I don't even get the different damage points on these monsters. I'm literally clueless here.
Don't attempt to engage a monster when your weapon is locked in sharpness. Attacks will be weak and easily deflected.
Maybe that was what the problem was. Sneaky, sneaky. Yeah, I just don't have them all super memorized. Plus, this guy had a load of, like, when underwater this, when coated in mud that, and a lot of extra stuff. Too much to take in. Oh, that looked fancy. Didn't do a lot of damage, but it looked cool. Is he limping? I don't know. He's swimming. It's hard to tell. He doesn't have a skull on him on the minimap, so maybe not. Can't believe he's still fine after all this wailing on him. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Run, run, run. Helm Splitter only works when you have Spirit Gauge. Right. Okay. Need to do more Y before I do more R2. I have bar. That's weird. It's like it's at the end of the bar. I guess I'll try some more. Yeah, that's maxed it out. What's going on? I might be pressing the wrong follow-up button. It's a white, yellow, or red outline. There's 3 tiers. Well, I can't seem to get it any further than red. It just goes up to red, and then it's done. See? No matter how much more I press Y, it's just red. It's not doing it. It just thunks on him and then stops. Okay. Oh god, ouch. Well, it seems to be incredibly confusing. Oh, the guy's limping. Yay. This is what we want. So yeah, the training arena doesn't really teach you any of this well enough, in my opinion, because I still don't know exactly what it means for all these different stages, abilities, and what needs to follow on with what. Because the training arena, it didn't really tell me to do any of what you're telling me. So it's kind of come as a surprise to me that there's more to it. Unless I just missed something in the training arena. So let's, I don't know, we'll hit him with like a couple of trank bombs. Just like off the side here. Then we'll wake him up. Get to land. And then hit him with a couple more trank bombs. Oh, okay. I did it. I'm getting trapping right, even if I'm not getting combat with the weapon right. See if we can pick up some more clues while we're here. And then I guess we'll walk into the arena, and you can tell me what's going on with this weapon while we're in the arena. I hate how when I capture this guy, it tells me I've got 30 seconds. And then after 6 seconds pass, it boots me back to the previous screen. That is not 30 seconds, that was 6. It really wasn't 30 at all. They lied to me. We got lots of stuff. That's cool. Aquasac and a fang. Cool, cool. And we know a bit more about the guy now. The smallest one we've ever seen. Dory got level up. And same with his Vigor Wasp delivery. Bunch of lighterers. Yep. Why would they lie to me about how many seconds I've got left? Damn liars. Ah, I might be able to make those 2 weapons. Cool. Right. Training arena. Let's do it. Let's learn the way of the sword. For reals this time. Okay. So, lock onto the right thing. Press a bunch of Y. So my bar's full. So you're telling me that once this bar's full, then I have to start using... No. That doesn't seem to be it. Now I bar... Oh. Oh! It looks like it's empty because the middle's not filled, but it's full in a different way because it's outlined. Okay. Now if I press these 2 together... Oops. Probably if I hit the target as well. Right. And now I'm back to here. My bar's filling itself. I don't really understand that. Okay. Right. And now I'm back here again. Can I do any other interesting stuff with this full bar? Oh, I can make this one full again. So, what about RT and A? Ooh. I might be doing some extra stuff while I've got this bar full. What about RT and B? Foresight slash. Oh, that was the one that you told me about that's like a counter. Okay. So there's lots of weird stuff. There's way more than the 3 things that they tell you down the bottom left, or even the several things above there. There's a lot. There's stuff. It's interesting. Fill the bar and keep doing right trigger. Okay. Donk, 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 donk. Okay, so it's absolutely full. Now just right trigger until the world ends. Oh, there's a yellow bar as well. Hello, yellow bar. What are you doing? And, wait, there's another red bar after this yellow bar? Why will my character not strike the thing? It's weird. I just lose lock on after a while for no seemingly good reason. This is red again. That didn't do it. What about more of this? And now this one's red. My god. So the important one is the fourth hit and spiral slash. Yeah, that seemed to just do the entire bar by itself. This one. Okay. So now that I'm completely and utterly red, I'm like the mega red. I was gonna say now what's better now that I'm red? What did this do for me? Is everything in general better or just this? Dude, that's pretty cool. Everything's better. Okay. All right. So I gotta work on my bar more. I gotta lift that bar. Okay. I'm still not gonna say that I'm gonna be perfect at it, and I'm gonna do all the things right. But at least I won't be stuck on 0 bar forever, not really understanding what I'm doing wrong. Now I understand a little bit more about what I was doing wrong. The musical club was dreadful to play, but simpler in that there was just a tune that you had to be playing, so you just needed to press the buttons in order. Whereas this bar makes the gameplay quite a little bit different. Definitely. So the trick with the longsword is to keep the bar up to red as much as possible, and helm splitter. Yeah, I can see that now that I know a little bit more about how it works. That makes sense. So we can't make this yet. I did have a notification about something we can make. It's that. So we need to find our bone shotel 2. Now we can make the aqua weapon. Look at that. And then some. Yeah! If you use that foresight counter slash, it will immediately bump you up 1 level from white to yellow or yellow to red without needing to do the full 4 slashes. Now, do I need to counter something while I'm doing it? And get a correct counter to get those benefits, or does it just happen regardless? Is kind of what I'm wondering. Looks like I can turn the bone hatchets too. That was my other wish list item, so I can upgrade these into that as well. Yep, you have to counter or else you lose a bar. It expends the full bar. Interesting. So it's a gamble. You know, if you're unskilled like me, if you know the attack's coming, I'm guessing it's not a gamble. Okay. So I could upgrade the fish weapon if I knew what that first component up there was, but I don't, so we'll probably just carry on. But, yeah, this is nice. Now that I've got a water version of it, I'm going to be pretty good at some guys that are weak to water. Sorry, so the bar is separate from the gauge. Gauge is the colors. The bar is always just filling with red. Oh, okay. So I might lose the initial red bar if I fail to counter an attack. Interesting. Right. Seems cool. I like that there's like an element of skill involved in it, where I can fail and not get anything. Toby Kadachi. I can't remember what this one is. Post a new quest. Signed quest. So what are we going after? Hunt a Toby Kadachi. Oh my, that Toby Kadachi sure is getting in the way of progress. Your hunters will never get a hold of these specialized tools I'm making if I become its dinner. So we don't know this monster? I love Toby. He was in New World. Okay. So I don't know which element I'm going to need against him. So I guess I'll just stroll on out there with my current weapon and hope for the best, rather than going for the correct element. So let's see. If I want to Maybe I can just press Y to restock and it will... No, that's not it. What about manage loadouts? Use loadout? Yes. Yes. Yeah. Look at that. Clean inventory. That's so good. Thank you for that. That helped me out a lot. Don't have as much trank bombs as I'd like, but I'll just have to find the items for that. Poor. Oh man, that armor just looks so silly. So first dance, 350, 15% affinity. This one's 396. Maybe we should use the Bone Show Tool 3 while we don't know what element this guy is. This is also 396 and water. So if the next guy's weak to water, we're going to be doing really well. Yeah, I'm going to risk it. I'm going to risk that this guy might be weak to water. Just some Pac-Men. Yep. Yep. You're now the manager of boxes. It's your title. Wait, depart on expedition. That's not right. That's not right. I need to press select or get the actual mission off of her. Yeah, that's the one.